Welcome to Memoirs Podcast, where stories are told to create lasting memories in this digital space that we live in. It's time to be creative and explore the opportunities you have to enhance the quality of your storytelling and to give you time back to enjoy with family and friends.
Okay, we are live, Big. I'm going to take this to another section of the room so that we don't get that feedback. And I did a little intro at the beginning. Okay, Biggs. Now we can get to the nitty gritty. We can get to the good stuff. Thanks for your patience. And my first question that I have for you is, how did you find out about Fanbase?
How did I find out about Fanbase?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? How did you find out about Fanbase?
You said, how did I find out about Fanbase?
Yes, sir. How did you find out about Fanbase? That was one of the questions that we put in the chat.
Okay, to be honest with you, can I tell you here? Can I say that here?
We are live streaming on YouTube, on Meta, and on Twitch. So this is the interview that you've been wanting that we kind of talked about. So asking me how you found out about Fanbase, I'm not sure why you're asking me. Can you
Okay,
answer?
I'm telling you the answer now and be honest. I
Okay.
just I just go into the app store. I'm searching for some dating app to download. Then I just saw Fanbase. Then I downloaded and opening. Here I am. Nobody told me about Fanbase. I just saw it on the App Store and I downloaded it. That is all.
That's good. That's good. Okay. That's fair. You just went on the App Store. So that means you are using an Apple product, though. You have an iPhone, then, correct?
No, yeah, I'm using an Android product, which is Play Store. Android product Samsung. I'm using Samsung.
Oh, you're using the Google app. So you went to the Google store, the Play
Yeah,
Store. Okay.
yeah.
The App Store is Apple. So I thought you meant the Apple Store. Got you.
No,
Okay. So you just went down the Google Play Store and you found Fanbase Audio Room. So is this your first social audio room that you visited? Fanbase is your
no.
first?
Fanbase is not my first, but I'm not too into social like that. I'm used to come on TikTok sometimes, but I
Okay.
love Fanbase.
So you're saying Fanbase isn't your first. So what's your first social audio? Not just social media, but social audio. Social audio is a little different than social media, right? So my question was specific because I want to know where people have been in these audio rooms on other apps. So you said it's not your first audio app that you've been on?
No, TikTok.
Wha-
TikTok was my
So,
first.
okay, so TikTok is a social media app, right? So it has,
There is
you post
audio room.
videos, you can go live. So when I'm
Yeah,
asking social audio, I mean an app that you only use for audio rooms or to post content. You don't have similar features. Now, TikTok is comparable, but Fanbase is pretty new. So when I ask social audio, I basically mean, have you been in an audio room on any other
N-
app before? Let me ask you
no,
that then.
I think Fanbase is the best. I've not been in any audio room before.
Perfect. That's the question that I wanted to ask. Well, again, welcome to Fanbase, Big. So how long have you been on Fanbase?
About, let me say, about a week plus.
Okay. A little over a week. That's fair. And the other question then, are you having any limitations on Fanbase? Like, are you having any struggles? Are you having any issues? Is it making it hard for you to post content? What are your limits that you're experiencing, or do you have any?
Oh, I'm not really good in posting content. I'm just being here to watch some video, and I would also love to post some video and content, but I'm finding it so difficult to post my videos.
Okay. So I do see that you don't have any posts, so I understand that if you're having problems. Do you know about shake your phone feature when you're having issues with uploading, shaking your phone and submitting a ticket to Fanbase? Are you familiar with that?
No.
Okay. Well, if you're having any issues with posting your content, videos, whatever it is that you're trying to upload, if you shake your phone, and if you want to shake it right now, you can, just to see. There will be a pop-up on your screen and it will ask you two questions.
Okay.
One of them is to report a bug, and the other one is to suggest an improvement on the app. So this will be
Okay.
a report a bug. You tap on that, it will give you a detail of how to submit your ticket. Now, when you shake your
o-
phone, it does pick up information about your device, like the type, the operating system, the model, so that they know what type of device that you're using, because some issues are specific to that device and they may be
Okay.
able to.
You know where I'm from?
I understand. We will actually go back to the introduction. Okay.
Okay.
So I know I
Okay.
had some questions, but those were the three questions that I had. And then also that last one was just one on, are you having any limits? So sounds like if you shake your phone, you'll be able to resolve those issues that you have with uploading content. So now let me go back around to where you're from. Where are you from, Big?
I'm from Nigeria.
All righty, you're from Nigeria. Do you
Yeah.
have any other creators that are from Nigeria that you can refer the app to? I think it's more better with friends. If you bring your friends on Fanbase, I think it's better for collaboration and for content creation. You guys can work from each other.
Okay. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, definitely refer your friends. And this camp, you can actually share this room at the bottom. If you tap on the share room, all of the people that you're following, you can actually share the room and they can come into the room. People that you
Okay.
know. Looks like you're following 4 or 18 people you're following right now, right?
On
So,
Fanbase, can I share the can I share it on Fanbase? Because when I click on share, it did not show me share to Fanbase. It only showed me share to WhatsApp, share to Snapchat, and share to all the app I have in my phone.
so if you tap on what I tap on, there's several options, right? So
Yeah.
you also see the one that has ping someone in the room. If you tap on the top part in the search box, you should see a list of people that you can actually ping into the room that you follow, and that's where you ping the people on Fanbase to the room. Ping
Okay.
people that you follow to the room so that you can go through your collaborations or connections with those people that you follow. And then you also have 4 people that are following you. I only see
O-
2 people so far. I followed you, but Rick Walsh, one is following you. I don't see your other followers, so I'm not sure if that's a hiccup or what that is. But you do have the option to that are following you as well. So that's what the ping feature does. So are from Nigeria. Let me give you an introduction on me. So I came from Meta. I was from Meta. I did all my content creation and pages on Meta. Once I was banned and once I was kicked off for sharing content about us, I decided to come to Fanbase. And I found out about Fanbase on your leisure. Content creators could actually share, collaborate, and not feel suppressed, not post things that no one would ever see. So that's why I'm here. I'm here because I really feel you could be you without limits and there's no suppression. Some people may say differently. Some people have said their views have gone down, but that's their story. My story is just content.
I,
And I'm
I
really,
can't hear you clearly.
say
Sorry.
that again.
I said I can't hear you clearly. Your voice is somehow low.
Can't hear me clearly.
Yeah, the
Are
voice is
you able
very
to
low.
turn up your audio at all? Sometimes the app do be happening, the audio goes in and out, but I do hear myself in the other space. So I'm gonna try to X out and come back in. Maybe the audio will be better. I know that
Okay.
happens from time to time too.
Okay, can you just do me a favor, please? Hmm? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Do you hear me better now?
Very well.
I'm glad. Yeah, the audio I notice will go out from time to time. But other than that, usually if you leave the room and come back, it'll be a lot better. So
Okay.
that's my story about me coming to Fanbase. So I've been on Fanbase since November of 2022, and it'll be November 2023 or 2025. I'll be here 3 years.
How
So
much? Sorry, can I ask you a question?
yeah, go ahead.
How much have you made so far on Fanbase?
Well, I have two profiles, as you clearly see. So between
Yeah.
both profiles, just on, let me look because I have to look because I don't keep track on a daily basis or
On a
like
daily basis.
as a total basis. I don't keep track definitely as a daily basis. Um, I keep track more of maybe a month to month basis, maybe. But again, I am a content creator, so I do think everybody's whatever they make is going to be different based on how active you are and how consistent you are. So
Yeah,
my
yeah, that's true.
year to date right now, it looks like I've made um over $500 on this profile. And then on the other profile, I think I've made a little more because I've been more active on the other profile since I've had my onboarding room.
So
So this, huh?
how can I make money on here just by posting content or doing some tasks? Just by posting content, that's how I make money here.
So let me give you some feedback. Everyone has to find their lane. If you're a content creator and you've already been on TikTok and you've been seeing how you monetize, if you haven't monetized on any other platform before, Fanbase will be a lot easier than TikTok. Let's put it that way. So just by you showing up every day and being consistent, maybe you want to open a room. I'm not sure what your niche is, what you have as a product. So your making money is going to be dependent on how consistent you are. So if you show up
Oh,
every day, every week, whatever that looks like, and you're consistent, you're going to make money anyway, especially if you open an audio room. If you open an audio room, you have a topic, you have, something that entertains somebody, or you have
yeah,
information. We have a watch party in the room. So if you have videos that you have from your YouTube channel, that's a good way to do it. I mean, there's so many different ways. And I have a lot of tutorials to kind of guide you if you are not familiar with what those ways are. So there is a video that I can definitely play at the end of this interview because right now, if it's new to you, then you just have to take the time to learn it. And some people, if
Okay.
they take the time to learn it, they'll be able to find something that fits them, something that they can monetize from. But like I said,
Okay.
you can monetize pretty easily, a lot easier than some of the other apps if you just be consistent. Whatever you do, show up every week,
Okay.
every month, whatever that looks like, and you'll be able to make money. It's really not that hard
Okay.
at all.
Okay. Can I make money just by posting content?
You can make money just by posting content. I would suggest you go onto other people's pages and look and see what content they have, because that'll give you some ideas. You can definitely make
Okay.
money posting content, but you got to remember, if people aren't interested in it, then it's going to take you to find out what people like. And then you know what
Okay.
people like if they give you likes or they give you loves on your pages. You have to just post content. People will let you know whether they like it or not, right?
Okay.
It's like TikTok. How long you been on
Yeah.
TikTok?
I've been on TikTok for over 3 years now, but I'm not
So,
consistent.
right. So you do realize that if you haven't been consistent on TikTok and that's the app that you came from, you got to do something different on Fanbase, because it's going to be the same way. If you're not consistent, if you're not posting, if you're not showing up, whatever that looks like, then you can't expect to make consistent money, right?
Okay.
So it's going to be the same way, because it's still people, whether they're on TikTok, whether they're on any other social media app, you're still dealing with people. If people don't see you
Yeah.
consistent, it doesn't matter what app you use,
But
right?
I guess you can be my lecturer.
Say that again, a lecturer?
Like, yes.
You mean
I
like a
say I
teacher?
guess. Yeah, you can be my teacher on Fanbase.
I will definitely try whatever time that I have. I will definitely be there. Like I said, I
Okay.
have this room every day from Monday through Friday from 2 p.m. to 4
Um,
p.m. Eastern. And
I'm
if you
going. I'm
show up,
going.
huh?
Okay. I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to be there. I
That's cool.
promise.
So if
I'm
you
going
show
to.
up every day, I have my room Monday through Friday. And I play videos. I do a lot of tutorials on the videos I show. And that way people, especially new people that trying to get ideas, will be able to observe, listen, and get inspired with an idea. And that's what I'm here for. But
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
going to go ahead. I think this was a great interview that we
Yeah.
big
Okay.
long.
Next will be.
I think we got about the Meta and Twitch. And I'm going to put you on hold while I wrap things up, and I'll be right with you. Okay.
Okay.
And thank you for listening, all of the listeners that were out there. And I'm going on mute for a minute.
I appreciate that.